All right, so we got something a little different today. As you can see, there's a mountain bike right behind me, and this bike belongs to my good friend Jeremy. Now, reason why I'm saying we're doing something a little different is because obviously we're not doing anything with the FJ or the BMW or the Grom. We're going to be working on this mountain bike. So, my buddy Jeremy, he's done a lot for me. He's one of my best friends. He's just one of my favorite people in my life. Because of that, and as his birthday coming up soon, I thought it'd be nice to surprise him and give him some upgrades for his bike. Now, if you look at his bike, it's actually very similar to mine. They're both Santa Cruz 5010, and the difference between his and mine is his is a carbon frame and mine's an aluminum frame. So the last time we rode, Jeremy kind of struggled and everything, so I let him try my bike out, and he rode it so much better, so much easier, even though it's the exact same bike, and his is technically lighter. So I thought it'd be a very good idea to basically just do the same setup I have, and that is an oval chainring, fattier grips because his grips are very, very thin and with no cushion. And the biggest difference would be the Schwalbe Knobby Nicks tires. So these are 2.6. I think his current setup is 2.35. So going from a 2.35 to 2.6 is quite a difference. And if you look at his tread, it's pretty worn out. So again, I thought it'd just be nice to do a quick little makeover just for all the appreciation and everything that he's done for me. So hopefully he enjoys it, and we can do some more riding. But let's stop all this talking and let's break this thing down and get it going. So if you guys never changed tires before, there's a certain direction they go. So they are directional. So you make sure the rotation is going towards the bike this way. So that being said, drivetrain is on the right, arrow on the right. So look at that. Now sometimes you can get away not needing the tire lever to put these back on. So we'll see if we're lucky. Aha! And we are. So we got one down, one more to go. So we got these all mounted up. But now we're gonna cheat because it's kind of hard to pump up tubeless tires with just a floor pump. So luckily, we have an air compressor. So before we get started, I always like to put new valves. And the pop is what you want to hear. Just like that, folks, we're all seated and good. The only thing we're missing right now is sealant, but I don't have any extra, so that'd be for another time. But for now, we are just going to pump these up. So I'll put 25 and then call these wheels a day and move on to the next thing. All right, now the wheels and tires are really done now. Whew. If you guys can see, it's very hot out. I'm sweating like crazy, but we gotta get this done. So next, we are going to do the oval chainring. Should be pretty straightforward if I remember how to do it. Last time I did it on my bike was over a year ago, so let's get it done. gonna take out these 3 torques. Let's guess. We'll go with a 25, because I think a lot of bikes use T25. On the money. I enjoy doing things for friends, especially the ones that really deserve it. If you guys have anyone like that in your life, definitely show your appreciation somehow. You don't have to buy them anything. You can just literally just call them up, tell them that you love them. Little stuff like that. The older I get, the smaller my friend group shrinks, which part of it's on purpose, part of it isn't, but it is what it is. I'm completely okay with that, because it's just less people to keep track of. But definitely the ones that are in your life, again, show them the appreciation, guys. All right. Ta-da. So that's it. It's pretty easy. Clean off the shaft again. And don't worry, I will lube it after we're all done with this. This is a regular circle chainring, and this is an oval. Now, what they say is, and it might be a placebo effect, is that with an oval, while you rotate, it's easier on the climbs, because instead of a one fluid motion, you have an extra torque to go down every time you pedal. So, in essence, it's supposed to be a little bit easier. Now, is it really true? I don't know. Seems to work for me. And oh dear. So I had this issue with mine. And the first time I ordered one of these, it had a spot to screw it in. This one has a screw. And with this being the same bike, I assume that it's gonna be the same setup, but it's not. I should have known better, because he does have a GX drivetrain and I have an EXO drivetrain. I assume though that the crank would have been the same, but it's not. Does it match up? All right, so since we had that mishap, we're gonna go to the last thing for now, and that's changing out these grips. Now again, these grips are fine. There's nothing wrong with them. These are good if you want to feel everything, but I think you will enjoy more fattier grips. A little more comfort, less stress off your palm, so yeah. Go. Jeremy now has chunky grips. It also looks like Jeremy is missing a zip tie that holds up his front fender, so let's put on a new one. Okay, so 2 days has passed and I got this in the mail. So this is an absolute black oval chainring. Now this brand is much more expensive than this race face one, much lighter and I guess better. Lighter is always better. So I know these bike guys, they always like to get the lightest gear. I honestly don't really care myself, but I was unable to find this race face one with the correct tooth that I wanted that I can get in a timely fashion. So I believe I wanted to get this one. It's been another week and a half. This one I got in 2 days. This one is like 45 bucks and this is like $83. So much lighter, looks almost identical. Yeah. Now again, the difference between these two is this is the cinching system. So this just cinches up into your pedals, while this one is screwed into your crank. So that's the difference. Like I said, we have the same bike, but our crank system is a little bit different. Should have checked that before. All right, now we got everything all done. As you can see, it is now an oval. And you can kind of see how odd that looks when you ride. But yeah, it's all set. Okay, so everything checked up on the bike. So let's do a quick look over. So this is a Santa Cruz 5010 carbon frame. And what we basically did is we added the absolute black 32 tooth oval chainring. I believe it's a 3mm offset. And then we added the Schwalbe knobby nick tires, and these are 27.5 by 2.6 front and rear. So we have matching front and rear, and we also added the ESI fatty grip black grips. So this overall, this is my exact same setup as my bike over there. And actually, let me go grab it really quick. All right, so you're wondering where all those random boxes are coming in for me? Technically, they're all for you. So come over here. Do you see anything different with your bike?
Did you swap out the rims? It was like totally different. Oh, wait. That's new.
Okay.
That's new.
No, chains are the same. Chains the same.
Same?
Yeah, it's just clean.
Huh.
What else?
Those are new tires for sure.
Uh-huh.
Brand new tires.
Uh-huh. And one more.
And the rims?
No, wheels are still the same.
Oh, it's not the same. If I don't notice, it's just in the back. That's new?
No. Well, technically that was new when you added to put it on the bike.
Sure. Oh, these are new. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's creepy as
So basically you have my setup.
Nice.
I just remember last time we rode, you had a much easier time to ride.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. Thanks, bro.
Yeah. So this is an early birthday present.
Oh, nice. Okay, I was like, out of the blue, just what's the bike?
Yeah, so these parts have been sitting for like almost a month.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I was gonna try that oval thing. Cool.
But yeah.
All right, can't wait to try it out.
Yeah, so tires, grips, and drivetrain.
Especially the tires.
Yeah.
I kept falling. Oh, see, these are the same size. These are the bigger ones. Then.
Yep, so they're a little bit fattier.
Interesting.
Yeah, so these are 2.6 width, and our old ones were 2.25.
Yeah.
So,
A little more grip.
yeah, a little more grip, more comfort, and less rolling resistance. So yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Cool.
Man, gotta go back to Moab.
Yeah, so we need to find the perfect month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cool.
All right, man. Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, I'm gonna end the video right here. Hopefully we'll get some riding shots later on, but for now, Jeremy has a lot of things to do around the house, and I myself have a lot of projects to do too. So, never ending, but we'll have fun when we can figure out the time. So, appreciate you guys all for watching, and we'll go back to car content later. Peace.